Hey there, true believers. Rank is Ragi here with a brand new Let's Play. Brand new Let's Play, I hear you all say. But you're doing Final Fantasy IX, one of you is saying. Well, the truth is, I'm kind of bored with Final Fantasy IX. I mean, it's kind of a slow part of the game. I want something exciting and new. So I'm going to be doing a new Let's Play. It shouldn't take 2 weeks to finish it, and it's a pretty fun little quirky game. What game? Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The game. It's an awesome game. If you don't have it, please download it. It's like $10 well spent. It's awesome. What style game is it? Well, it's a beat 'em up, like River City Ransom, or like Streets of Rage, or Golden Axe, or anything like that. Any side-scrolling game that you just beat people up the whole time. It's awesome. There's Scott in the corner. He was loading, but this is the autosave icon. It's a piggy bank. Yeah, Universal's all pixel. Yeah. And the comic is written by Brian Lee O'Malley. He's amazing. If you haven't read the comics, read them. They're great. And winners don't eat meat. Brought to you by the Vegan Bureau of Investigation, the VBI. What's this game's story? I hear you all say. What's the story here? Well, here it is in a nutshell. Scott meets Ramona at a party. They immediately, kind of fall in love. And Technicolor, blindingly seizure-inducing heart. Scott Pilgrim is in love with Ramona Flowers. But, fighting! He must defeat her 7 evil ex-boyfriends. Oh, noes. And fight! Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. Press start. Options are lame. Let's go into story mode. I play on Average Joe, usually to have a good time, and I'm gonna play this on Average Joe. It's kinda lame, but whatever. It's fun. We're gonna be Scott, because he's sweet, and the main character. He's level 16. It's the max level you can be. You can also be Steven Stills. He's the singer of Sex Bomb, Kim Pine, the drummer from Sex Bomb, or Ramona herself. This is the world map. It looks like Mario. I think Mario World, Anyway, first stage. Snowy Toronto. Now, this is the game. We move, we punch, we jump, we block, and we kick, or heavy attack. Scott kicks. And we run. And beat dudes! And get kicked in the face by a dude. And beat people so hard they drop money. I want to hit somebody so hard they drop money. And I'm not be mugging either. That was a special move that I was doing. Just briefly, because that dude punched me in the face and stopped. That was another special. The running shoulder tackle thingy. This is a bat. We can beat people with it. It kills them easily. See, look how easy it is. And that's a secret bad guy. You don't have to spawn him, but I do anyway, because it's an extra, like, $1 or something. And oh noes, oh no, boss! If you're on the top screen, you get run over, you take some damage. And a fat guy. Who hit with the bat. And we're done with the bat. No fun if I just beat people with a bat. We need to give them a chance. With Flying Kick. Yes, and when we're flashing yellow like this, we're basically Super Saiyan. We punch really fast, and Hillcrest Park. We punch really fast, we move really fast, and we can get a comboed. And it lets us do a super uber combo of doom if we can just mash the button. I use it a lot, because it's pretty useful. You get into it by getting a lot of KOs, and not getting comboed like that. Those guys block. They're annoying. They give you $1.10 though. Let's take a look at my moves. See if I can show you what they all do. The dash attack is a running slide or running shoulder tackle. I've done the tackle already. Back attack, I never use. Counter, I'm not good at. The low attack lets you hit someone when they're on the ground. The judo throw is what I did on those guys that blocked. The missile weapon, you throw it. It's not really that useful. Grapple combo, I tried to do. Double attack, I never use it. Evade, I rarely ever use. It's like a forward roll, I think. I don't know, I never use it. The head stomp is a combo aerial move, which is pretty cool. The ground and pound, basically another low kick. The spin attack, a la Sonic. The grand slam is the 3 swing thing I was doing. Air recovery, very useful. You catch yourself out of the air by hitting any button. I use that a lot. And Tech Attack 1 and 2, I had to buy Tech Attack 2. I'll show you where to get those later. And yeah, it's hard to, they're different for every character. That's Scott's. And that's his second one. I never use the second one, because I don't know what it does. That's what his first one does. There's people flying, and they drop money. And you can beat up dogs, and kick a box and hit yourself. That happens to me a lot. I am stupid with things. And a box. Like that. I'm stupid with items. That's why I don't use them. This is a bit of ice. I could throw it and it bounces around. But I don't want it. So there. This is a secret. There's a fight coming up. It's a snowball fight. It's obnoxious. So I want to skip it. This is the Subspace Highway. Looks like Rainbow Road from Mario. And there's piggy banks that you kick and get money. Yes, money. You get money from beating up flying pigs. Or you can slide under them and not get anything. But we get to the end and we come out further ahead than we were. I could go and fight the snowball fight, but I don't want to. There's no point. And more dudes to beat up. Because I'm maxed out. I don't need to fight dudes. Fight extra dudes. Or get extra money or anything. That's what I'm talking about. This. You just beat them up until they die. In the shopping district. Here we can buy items that raise our stats, raise our health, give us lives, and other generally good things like that. So, let's beat this guy up and I'll explain stuff. This is D's Tex-Mex. It sells healing items, so we're gonna go in, because I don't have full health. Now, we can buy a bunch of different stuff, but I'm gonna buy fajitas, because they're one of the better healing items that you can afford right now. Give you 100 health, 100 guts, 30 experience points, and 5 WP, whatever that is. Food has different effects like that. Obviously, the more expensive the food, the better it is. The cheaper it is, the less it is. And the less useful it is, effectively. More shops here. I'm gonna beat this guy up. And this guy, apparently. And probably them, too, since they're gonna be pulled into the fight. Nope. This is like a 7-Eleven sort of place. They sell a lot of to-go items. There's a sushi bar. It's like another D's Tex-Mex. That's Shockwave up there. That lets you buy records to raise up your health. Well, CDs rather. And Flatiron books. They sell you books for the same purpose. Stat raising items. Because there is an RPG system to this game. I've taken time to max out Scott, so this is the best Scott will ever be. And another bus. With dudes! Of course there's dudes, there's always dudes. It says Scott Pilgrim, what do you expect? There not to be dudes? Let's beat them up, because they're dudes. At a secret shop. Yes. Here you buy stuff that raises up your stats a lot, but as you see it costs a lot. I'm not gonna use it, chances are. I didn't really use it that much in the first place. And cars. You can get run over, and you will get hurt, and sent flying into the air. And I can stand on his cone. Because it's a higher vantage point will always be will always mean victory. Oh, I love this music. Is it annoying yet? It shouldn't be. Because we're gonna have to listen to a lot more. But I forgot you, didn't I? Didn't you, dude? And a required subspace highway. Yeah, we have to go through this one, because it lets us continue the game. There's blocks in them, too. You kick the pigs and you get money. You punch the blocks that are, like, question mark, $ blocks, you get money. See? Money! Each one of those coins is worth a quarter, effectively. Therefore, it's not really good way to grind your money. So I'm just gonna ignore them, so we don't need them anyway. And now we're at the Rocket, with Crash and the Boys performing. Just finished their song that killed the audience. Well, put them unconscious at least. That's the lore. Scott's making out with the dude, because he's gay. And oh no, who's this guy? He is Matthew Pattel, the first evil ex-boyfriend. I mean, first boss. He's very, very easy. You really don't have to put any effort into beating him at all. And you can beat him. I'm going to show you all of his little special things, but... See, he's already almost dead. When you beat him up to about half health, he does this. He summons the demon hipster chicks. Easiest way to get rid of them is to get a chair and beat them with it. And that will dispel the barrier that you can throw a chair at him afterward. Then when he turns all orangey and flashy, he summons these two girls that will be there for the whole rest of the fight. If you stay down at the bottom of the screen, KO. If you stay down here at the bottom of the screen, they will ignore you completely. And he gives you 210. And area clear. And my stats. I killed a lot of people, and got a lot of experience points. And money. But I don't need EXP. Aw, Scott and Ramona are making out, and Kim looks angry, and Steven looks apathetic. Aw. That was the first level, and this is the shopping district. We can go there at any point. But this is the next level. Casa Loma's film set. So... let's go. It's one of the most annoying areas of the game, I think. In my opinion, at least. Because it has one of the more annoying enemy types in the game. It's Lucas Lee, oh my god! Those guys with the cameras. They're exceptionally annoying. And you're probably going to see... Yep, here it is. That's why. Because when they flash their cameras, they stun you. If there's a group of them, they can stun you, and then one come up and beat you. And they can lather, rinse, repeat ad infinitum. And it's annoying. But here's a healing item place. Got some french fries. We're at full health. Let's go. And director. Dudes and explosions. And aliens? What the hell is going on here? Dinosaurs and aliens and motion capture dudes? Who can beat me up? What the hell is going on here? But they drop money, so it can't be all bad. Director's angry and then discouraged. Poor director. You'll make your scene with the motion capture dudes, the aliens, and the robot. Wait. Dinosaur. My bad. Oh noes. Oh no. If you don't beat that up in the amount of time it gives you, 20 seconds for that one, you get blown up and take some damage. And you again. Yeah, it's kind of, it cuts it close if you're not Super Scott. But, And this guy will die. Then I'll end the video. Ah, get a key.